Hey, and welcome to the Heat Signature Daily Challenge for the 22nd, not the 22nd, the 3rd of February 2022. That's what I mean. Obviously, something slightly different. You can see my face. Let's see what we've got. We've got to bring in 3 sovereign officers as quickly as we can. We've got a concussive shoddy, acid trap, sovereign. Actually, that's pretty good. Key cloner, always good for going fast. We're frail, we're glitch sick, we're vindictive. None of those things should hopefully come to pass, although glitch sick is definitely a problem for going fast. I didn't check what pod we got. Ooh, teleporting guys. Target flees. That is a disappointingly close ship. Okay, so target is there. They've got a shotgun. Teleporter is, and now you can see how dumb I look when I do this. Oh, just kind of held blank. It'll be interesting. I don't normally, film myself. This is definitely going to be a learning experience. Could you please bugger off? Kindly. Thank you. Especially for a day where you're meant to go fast, like having that. Not welcome. Don't think anyone had a wrench. That's a pity. Kind of funny that one of the tools that helps you go fast is a wrench. Alright, so here, you're loud, aren't you? You are. What we want to do is we want to kick off the alarm as soon as we can and basically head this way. You are almost certainly going to go up this way, which means that we've got an opportunity to intercept you there. So that's exactly what we're going to do. Okay, we start setting off the alarm now. So I did that because I didn't want this guy to teleport to me. Huh. Interesting. I guess he immediately gets to find out where I am from his buddy once the alert was finished. Okay, no one else. Okay, we get that. We got ourselves a quiet shotgun. That's useful for pulling people in a different way. So then, what we can do is we can chuck this shotgun down here. Thank you. Meant to chuck the other shotgun, but fortunately I'd opened the door. Didn't consider that, to be honest. Right. We might steal that key in order to get this item. Although, to be fair, the key is being delivered to us. It's capture. Okay. Alright, so there we go. We let this door close. Now we can throw the quiet shotgun to get those two out of the way. Because, frankly, if I don't have to deal with them, I'd rather not. Okay. And then I think we might end up using a key cloner anyway, because it's just easier than mucking about. Waiting for you to come to us anyway, because we want to use the teleporter with your corpse. Which is also one of the reasons why I haven't mucked around with anything. Restockable impact grenade launcher. Okay. I'll take that. So what I'm doing here is I'm doubling my grenade inventory. Now, I actually do want to take you down. Even though it may not be entirely obvious as to why. But wait, no, don't be dumb. Oh, yeah. Well, whatever. Now, quickfire concussive shotgun. Alright, anyway, we'll just drop that for the moment. Quickfire concussive shotgun. This one's a super shotgun. This one is a shotgun. So really, this one is just better in every single way. Fair enough. Yep. So you pick them up, you go this way, you throw them. The reason why we do that is that gives us control, but also we are faster. And then we throw. Pick them up, and we throw them. And now we use a telepad. Remote to our target. Oh, bugger it. I already messed that up. Remote to us, then go to our target, even though that is objectively the worst method. Because you can't slow-mo if you're on the pod. That leads to dumb things like that. 26 seconds. Not exactly great. But, oh well. I'm quite happy with it overall. Okay. If you can see me looking to my left, that's because I'm actually, that's where the video preview is, and that's where I can kind of see my own face. Don't think I'm going to need 5, so I don't think I'm going to need 2 shotguns, but on the other hand, I've got them, might as well use them. Okay, now those are alerts for another game. I probably should have shut it off. Again, target fleas. No teleporters, but we do have other things. So loud weapon is good for this. Target is nice and far away. So there's our target. So our telepad being close to our target is definitely not ideal. I guess we'll see where the doors are, because that is also nice and close to us. Our entrance. So that could be fine, could be terrible. What we actually want is for the teleporter to be slightly closer to our target than it is to us, but not too much closer, because as it turns out, it's actually a lot easier. Well, we move a lot faster than our targets do, even without a melee weapon. And keep in mind, a melee weapon would make this like significantly better. Okay, so our target is there, not super fast, but not super slow either. We'll basically hit you lot, set off the alarm, try and take you out, but worst case scenario, we steal your key, we head to that item. In fact, what we can do is we can... we got the impact grenade launcher, right? So we could do something like this, which would also start pulling those guys toward us. So we chuck a grenade launcher down here, a grenade down there, not a grenade launcher. And we're using the ones in the actual grenade launcher because we can target, well, actually, I didn't mean to do the one that I did then. You do, normally, you do a thrown one, because it is in fact not a thrown. A thrown one you don't get to pick where it lands. A shot one you get to pick exactly where it lands, which is a distinct advantage of a grenade launcher. Also, you can speed it up through zoom out shenanigans. So you're going to head toward us. Our target's going to start moving. We're going to shoot you in the face and replace our pistol. as everyone knows, shooting someone, picking up a new gun means you're immediately able to fire. I mean, I guess there's a certain amount of time for rounds to clear chambers and the like. Okay, so what we're hoping for is a melee weapon here. And what I should also do is actually undock the pod and get it over the ship. Rechargeable Subverter. Not the worst, but also not actually very good. Stop that. Right. So, Subverter will save us time, even though we pass out. Oh, well, Subverter can save us time, even though we pass out, I should say, because it certainly won't save us time here. It'd save us time with this kind of thing, but not much. If it were a long range, Sidewinder. If it were a long range Sidewinder, then sure. Now, these guys never shoot, which is good because I really, I was suddenly not so confident with that. Okay, crash trap, perfect. Ah, crap. I was able to pick him up. And I didn't. So now I slowed everything down. At this point, we go up there and we don't know where we pick up. This room here, on the other hand, we do know where it's going. Pick him up, throw, move, remote, stop, pick him up, move. So you select the move command because moving via the mouse immediately puts you at full speed. Shoot you in the face, grab another gun. Shoot you not in the face just yet. Didn't mean to do that. Pick up another gun. So the other, like, very marginal and unlikely to impact us thing that picking up entirely fresh new guns does is it restocks us on ammo. And it's unlikely to make a tiny bit of difference. Alright, I'm gonna replace my quiet shotgun with this. In general, I prefer having a pistol to anything else, because I'm less likely to... Like, having a shotgun is good, but having a bunch of shotguns, less good. Because basically, you're more likely to have stray shots hit things you don't want them to. Pick you up. Carry you down here. Throw you. Okay. You didn't quite go where I wanted. Go over here. Throw you. Shoot the gun. Remote the pod to the left. Okay, as far as pickups go, that could have been a heck of a lot worse. Okay. One ship left. Gotta kind of remember that, like, my audience eyes are up there. Whoops, sorry. My audience eyes are up there. It's one of the very unnatural things about dealing with webcams all the time. Okay. So we got one last one. Ooh, I'm glad we picked up that crash trap. Target is... Oh, this is reinforcements. Okay, so next step. Ship. Ship is nice and close. That's not ideal. Okay, that is a really good... early entrance. Here's our target. Explosive, shielded. Okay, we'll see if they are near any of our other things. Okay, teleporter. Not running into it yet. That's... Okay, I clearly have missed it. So rub the mouse along. I really wish there was just a, like, external room. Okay, there's our telepad. Right. Yeah, okay. So that is inconvenient. But mostly because reinforcements will show up ahead of us. They almost always seem to start with Defender, as I recall. I'm less confident of my answers about these things now. It's almost like I stopped playing the game pretty much for a year. More? Like, I stopped playing not long after my daughter was born, and she is 19 months. Okay, tracker right there. That is not nearly as bad as it sounds. So we start by stealing the key from here. Okay, so we can do a couple of things about this. The downside is we will set off the alarm, but I think that is an inevitability here. I've only allowed concussive weapon. Yeah, that is actually an inevitability. So what we do is we start. So he's gonna go that way. We start by firing our gun. So that gives us a big meat shield. Right? And then we need to kill him as quickly as we can. Oh, bugger. Why does this always happen? Okay. Fantastic. Next, we take our crash trap. We throw the crash trap this way. We grab our crash trap. Take the crash trap. Now we use the crash trap. We get a gun, any gun. Come on. Give me this. Okay, this is fine. Now we just have to dodge his shot. Yeah, there's our target there's our defender. And that is what we need to get to. Defender's there, so we want to go the long way around if we can. So we're going through here. Okay, so then we can steal... Where's the key? Here, there. Okay, so we steal that key. We're going to need to crash and kill the defender. Okay, so first step is get rid of all of these jerks. And we can do that with a grenade thrown down there. Huh, could have sworn you didn't get to pick exactly where thrown items went, but maybe grenades are special, who knows. Okay. There we go. They are gone. Not our problem anymore. Defender arriving, on the other hand, definitely our problem. Okay, they're going the wrong way. That's good. Right, now we have our long-range key cloner. I also want this. Actually, I want that. I want this. Okay, cool. Jammer is irrelevant. Okay, so we throw this. Take it. And deploy it. This is literally one of the oldest bugs in the game. Okay, great. Quiet gun, thank you. Okay, capture target is moving upward. Right, no, they're not actually moving upward, but yeah, okay. So I need to, again, deal with all of these guards. Thank you. You were not dealt with. Okay. I'm glad I turned. So I was like, do I need to turn here? Because after all... Okay. Okay, give me your key here, thank you. Okay, I want you to go away as well. Okay, fantastic. Now, we again need to throw this. How many times will Ran resort to throwing a weapon to pull teleporting guards away? Nobody knows. But more than once. Sucks for you, buddy. Now we throw this. We shoot you with this. Should have moved closer. Swapper. No, I don't want to do that anyway. Pick up, move this way, throw you. Remote the butt. Fucking thing. How many times am I going to do that this time? Really? Fuck it. Hey, throw that, thank you. Shoot you. Pick it up, go this way, throw you. Remote the pod. Stop. Give me another quiet gun. Pick it up. Throw you. Throw you. Shoot you in the face. Shoot you. Alright. That's enough of that then. We're done. 21 seconds. Ooh, that's a pain. I really hoped I could get away fast enough to make that under 20. Still, fun, fast daily. No bash dashing, no nothing. Yeah. And 4 seconds ahead a second. There's absolutely, I guess the tricky thing to do with that one is really just comes down to whether or not you can use the use path binding, because that lets you juggle the target a lot more and really lets you get away with some of the shenanigans. All right, that's it for today. Hopefully it's been good being able to see my face. I kind of like the idea of it. I'm still having some difficulties with this screen to screen behind me, as noted by the fact that you kind of ended up with this when I turned. It's attached to the back of the chair, right? I do need to play around with that some more. This is me, not like, if you're interested in the run, obviously it's over. But if you're interested in what I'm trying to get done at the moment, is really refine the setup just a little bit more, and then try and do some tip videos. I've been thinking about trying to do them as shorts. But yeah, I think I need to work out a bit more about flexing this thing behind me. I can see, that there's a certain reflectivity that kind of shows up, and I think if I can put it under more tension, that can help with that. But I don't really know. I don't know what I'm doing, as evidenced by, basically everything I do. I know what I'm doing when I play this game. Yeah, that's about it. See you next time. Still in top 2% when I've placed first, which suggests that, and there's less than an hour to go, right? No, that's a lie. There's like 4 hours to go, which does suggest that we're really heading to the point where there are, top 2% in that daily as well. There's just less than 50 people playing the game on a daily basis, I suspect. I'd love to be proven wrong. If someone plays and does terribly, let me know, I guess, so I can find out. But my understanding of how the stats work suggests that the game is now down to less than 50 people regularly doing the daily challenge. Which, to be fair, I'm not even regularly doing the daily challenge. So that seems totally reasonable to me. I'll see you next time.